Domino's are here. You already know it. And we are not too well.
But actually, subscribe if you're new.
Yeah, subscribe if you're new, by the way. And if you look at my statistics, oh my god, I forgot to say it. And I am actually leading the league in hits. Surprising. What else am I? Is that serious? How did I hit that many? Have I had that many? Well, anyways, I'm doing pretty well. What's my batting average? My batting average is beast. And let's get started. I just want to show you guys my equipment. So, not the best equipment. That's alright. So, shall we get started, Dominic?
Yeah, we should. Oh, tell them.
Oh yeah, and Dominic's going to the pool, so he won't be there. Sorry guys, sorry for you guys that like Dominic, but good for you guys that like all each other. So we're just gonna start it. I'm probably not, but I might make fun. And by the way, guys, I'm not gonna do that many games this stream. The stream might be long. Most likely not gonna do that many.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box now, number 23. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. I've been scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Alonso will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
See it rip it up there.
High in the air out to center field. Alonso is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I want to let you guys know, playing on rookie.
It's 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the string.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Reggie Horton earns the win, his second. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes.
If you guys are watching.
Digging in, number 23. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time. And this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this road trip just hasn't gone well. They wanted just looking to get home, and hopefully home cooking will help you turn it around.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Gosh, that was nice.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground to third. Mitacek is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Another shot now, number 23. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, drop that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here he comes on 2-0. Out into right center. Well hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course. Number 23 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Alonso. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, number 23. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Hey.
What's happening? Oh. It hit nothing. But the game
Hey, come on, big dog, stay home.
The pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here.
Ready for another chance? Number 23. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Nixon is on his way home. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first.
Digging in and looking for more, number 23. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter.
Ready once again, number 23. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Daniel Arias. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 23. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in need of kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it. Well, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Standing in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh and 1, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So no runs here.
That was my pitch.
Stepping up now, number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double, and he'll pull into second with digging in once again, number 23. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. French sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Now batting, number 23. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Nobody better. Touch up for us right now. Yeah, here we go.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he started off a couple pitches soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Number 48 earns the victory out of the bull.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Thank you, Coach. My phone's dying. No. My life is gone.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 23. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips. To short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Atta boy, great job. What do you got on base?
Well, Matt, that's his 8th.
Ready for another chance? Number 23. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He's been looking.
Ready for another shot now. Number 23. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 23 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on.
And most likely, the only time if we don't respond super fast is if we don't see the comment. But we promise you guys that we are always going to respond. So don't get angry if you don't respond to one of your comments, because we're most likely going to respond back. Just we won't do it immediately. And guys, I'm going to end the broadcast. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna hang out with my friend right now. So, see you guys later, and I hope you have a wonderful day.